this is something that you have had over the last several years. Tell me about the event itself. I know it's a 4-person scramble, so talk about the event. What will be happening that day?
Okay, what will be happening that day? Of course, it's a 4-person scramble, and we'll have 30 teams, maybe 34 teams this year, which is unbelievable. And what's really unique about our event is we sell these posters. Just one second, I got one right here.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay, we sell these posters, to family members of deceased veterans.
Okay.
And we post these, and of course we have several. We do that every year. We post these and we honor them. And what we do before our golf tournament, we have, of course, the Pledge of Allegiance and a prayer. But when we're reading the deceased veterans, we have a 21 gun salute, and we have taps. And so that's very, very emotional to a lot of people. You know what I mean? So that gets us started right there. But this year, it's a very unique event because we have a special guest coming, and his name is Robert Patterson. He's a Medal of Honor recipient. Mm-hmm. He's coming to our event, and he plays golf. So, and he has 2 Purple Hearts, and so I've got 2 more guys with Purple Hearts, and we're going to play with him. So he said, well, I can double bogey a lot of holes, and sometimes I'll bogey. I said, well, you fit right in, brother. Okay. So, but anyway, that's what we're doing. And before the golf tournament, though, on a Friday, let me back up. On a Friday, we're having a luncheon in his honor. And that's at the tornado shelter, right, in Ben Gare Park.
Right.
You know where that is. So, but we're having a luncheon at 1 o'clock, and the public is invited. We'd like everybody to come. So we're so excited about that. But anyway, this year we have a couple of recipients we're really proud of. I think we have a criteria, which, we just can't give this to any guy standing on the street who says he's a veteran. So we have a criteria we go through, and a committee that selects these guys.
And you're talking about the proceeds of the tournament going to these veterans.
Absolutely. That's exactly right. Yes. And over the last 9 years, we've donated over $150,000 to these veterans. Last year we done a John Perrette was our last, but 2 years ago, we had 4 veterans we supported. And of course, the funds were not the same, but anyway, but nevertheless, 4 is unbelievable. Okay. In 1 year, but we did that.
So this year, so what's the criteria now? How do you select these veterans?
Okay, the criteria is, first of all, they have to be honorably discharged, from the service, and we prefer injury or a problem related to the military. It could be post-traumatic, could be a Purple Heart, could be something like that. People are injuring. A lot of people have Purple Hearts and things like that. But we screen these people, okay? And of course, we get a bio from them sent to us, and after that, we sit down with them and we just talk about their needs and their families. That's what we do.
There's not a lot of golf tournaments that do this for veterans. This is what makes your event unique.
Thank you. Yes, you're right. Exactly. We have people coming from Tulsa, from Dallas, and Oklahoma City, and of course, Little Rock. We have people come from everywhere to play. And of course, it's a charity, you know what I mean? And there's a few refreshments out there for everybody as well. So, you know what I mean? So it's an exciting time.
What's the easiest way to sign up for this? If you have a 4-person team, or even if you don't, what's the easiest way to sign up?
The easiest way to sign up is go to our website, localwoundedveteran.weebly.com. That's how you can do it. You can sign up, and you can pay your entry fee and your team members and the whole thing. You can do that all in one little click on the computer. Okay.
What does this mean to these veterans who are selected, do you think?
Well, of course, a lot of them are in tears. You know what I mean? And a last year we had a very, very unusual veteran. We gave him $20,000. Can you imagine that? That's a life-changing, event for a whole lot of people. You know what I mean? Of course, this veteran was definitely worthy of what we gave him. But anyway, like I say, it's of course they all come back. You know what I mean? They all come back and support us in the next year. You know what I mean? So that's what's unique about it. Yep.
So what's interesting is you have this, and folks will show up to it. They see that they have a great time with it, and they know what it goes for. You get a lot of people that will come back for this.
Yes, absolutely. In fact, we have very few slots left right now. Okay, hear me? And we can go to right now. I think we have 30 teams right now, maybe 32. I think we can take 34 teams. I'm not sure, but we're on the borderline. So if you want in or somebody wants in, you better get after it, okay, and get it done, okay?
I was going to say, don't wait for this one because it's filling up fast. It's June 4th at Ben Guerin Park. It starts in the morning. Is that right?
We registration is at 8 o'clock, and right around 8:30 or so, we do our our special programs. And of course, this year once again, we have our Medal of Honor recipient. He's going to say a few words to the people, of course, but it's going to be an exciting time. I'm serious. This I think this is going to be the best one yet. We're so excited.
All right, Jimmy Christie, thank you so much for being here. Have a great time out there that day.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, Daren Bobb.